Barnes will bring it into the front court. Raptors have won 8 straight against the Magic. Fred working with Barnes, and the sweet touch, it's good.
And he's a talented player out of Duke. He can score the ball, and you see Scotty right there again, feeling good already early on. Not at all. I would have been on the bench.
Here's Anthony. Three-pointer is good, and his game continues to grow. Anunoby makes a move. Wagner stands his ground. Trent Jr. with a runner. Carter Jr. to Suggs. Gary Trent Jr. extremely active, and a deep three.
But when you get friends and people that you're close to and you're competitive and you're at that high caliber player, those things just make you better. He can score the basketball as well.
In his 8th season, hard to believe, out of Michigan State. And the three is good for Gary Trent Jr. from Kelowna. Another 5 for the Raptors, scored by Trent. It's Cole Anthony. Puts it up at Mo Bamba. Clock down. Banton finds the rolling Birch in traffic. No call. Banton stays with it. Rick Still. Raptors by 3. Banton exploding to the rim. High off of the glass. Birch the and one. Lopez on a handoff for Ross. Back to Lopez. Barnes gets a piece of it. And Bamba cleans up underneath. Loose ball and a slam dunk. That ends a drought, and a lengthy drought. Only 5 minutes. Oh! Banton got a piece of it. And Banton once again defensively. Running the floor. A monster slam by Scotty Barnes! From Scotty Barnes for supporting the basketball community, nominated community hero in your life in the Raptors app.
You have the work ethic of a Giannis Antetokounmpo. We know how he works. But what he does, what Scotty does, he does so much. You see Steve right there with a timely shot.
Maybe got another inch at 6'8", goes to 6'9", who knows? Wagner to Carter, and a slam dunk. 5:45 remaining in the second quarter. Harris, bounce pass. Carter, jumper, good.
And he's improved his shooting tremendously since coming into the NBA.
Count it! And one for Gary Trent Jr. Here's Barnes. Sends it over to Anunoby. Anunoby, step back from the elbow. Swish. Harris. And job by Harris and Carter, and a timeout taken by Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse urging his team to lock in defensively. Wagner, quick move, and then somebody put a body on Carter as he flew in with a slam dunk. Spinning, Suggs. Carter with the three-pointer.
The shots were okay, they just missed them wide open. Their biggest concern right now is the 10 offensive rebounds they've given up. He said Orlando was turning the corner on everything, so they've got to get a body on every single.
And you want to continue to attack.
And Suggs able to get into the paint. Chua attacking, gets his own rebound, stays with it, plus the foul.
And that's what we're talking about.
Anthony gets it ahead now to Suggs. Suggs back over to Anthony. From the Bamba with no place to go against Barnes, and a deep three that goes for Suggs. 6:52 on the clock here in the third quarter. Gary Trent Jr. spinning around, and Gary Trent Jr., rookie out of Michigan. Wagner puts it on the deck. Shot doesn't go. His own rebound, puts it back up and through. Plus a foul.
I was a scout back then.
Banton to the rim. Alvin scouting that play right now. They get the switch. Trent Jr. backing in on Wagner. A little bit of room. He's a scorer. Screen set. And contact, no call. Here's Ross up top. And Orlando back up by 1. Harris, crossover, gets in the lane. And high off the window, nice move. Harris gets into the zone. Ross in the paint. And a foul. 4-point lead. Barnes gets into the front court. Here's Banton now. Banton to the rim. You mentioned it, right? Attack. Be aggressive. Clock. OG sets a screen. They get the switch. Harris off balance. Van Vliet sticks it. Handoff Fred. Cut off by Anthony. Finds Boucher getting behind the D.
Excellent find by Fred.
Barnes in for Banton. Banton, another great performance. There's Van Vliet. Birch on him. 4, 3. Launches a 3, and it's good. And how about Cole Anthony tonight? Step back. 3 doesn't go. Tapped out. Van Vliet looks around. And Fred gets the roll. Count it. Between the legs now. Look at Gary Trent Jr. digging in. The steal to OG. With the throwdown. Van Vliet, guarded by Anthony. OG sets a screen. Frees up Fred. And the 3 is good. Bucket and book it. Orlando's one win this season came on the road. Here's Fred, open 3. Good! And batted around, scooped up by Suggs. Here's Suggs attacking. Carter. And a foul. Anthony. Quickly moving in space. Suggs with it. Got it. And a foul. But unable to get the execution in there. Wagner up top to Anthony. Pokes it away. Gary Trent Jr. goes for the steal. Anthony